Hello everyone, welcome back to the final part of Let's Play G.I. Joe, a real American hero for the NES. I'm Ultimate Mantoid. I realize this one's a little bit late. I wanted to have it up a little bit sooner, but I had some things that absolutely had to be done, and then I kind of fell asleep. So, yeah, sorry, it's up, so enjoy. Also, G.I. Joe Retaliation comes out today. Go watch it. I'm highly excited. Anyway, so in the last episode, they had kidnapped General Hawk, and they had him out in Destro's base out in the Sahara Desert, and of course the Joe team rescues him, and they stop Destro. That's somehow if you didn't watch the last part, and you're just now tuning in. And if you are just tuning in, you should just go watch the first 5 parts. Thanks, Min. I really owe you for that one. Anyway, while I was being held prisoner, I overheard a few Vipers discussing their latest orders, and they mentioned the location of the base where Cobra Commander is hiding out. This is going to be our toughest mission yet, so I'll lead the team. Wish us luck. We just might earn our wages this time. Yo, Joe. Yeah, look at... I'm gonna leave that sitting there, and I'll let you soak in General Hawk's stats. Highest jump in the game, highest stamina in the game, highest punch in the game, and second strongest weapon in the whole game. Pretty sure that makes him the best character. Yes, jump of 99. He has a fucking jetpack, people. So yeah. We're going to be picking Duke and Snake Eyes for this. Snake Eyes, obviously, because he is my absolute favorite character. Even though I doubt they will get any screen time whatsoever. Because General Hawk is just that good. Speaking of Hawk, though, his real name is Clayton M. Abernathy. He was born from a rich family and graduated top honors at West Point, which is the same school that Captain Gridiron graduated from. And upon graduation, he became an officer. Pretty noble. Now, of course, he wasn't always General Hawk. He served in Vietnam. That's right. Yep, he even has the grenade toss. But he was a lieutenant during Vietnam. He wasn't a general. And, in fact, even some of the action figures have him... Like, he's not a general. God, I hate those things. They do so much damage. Damn frag vipers. They have to be frag vipers. Nobody else would toss grenades like that. And of course, they got their name from frag grenades. Go figure. Oh, God. Anyways, he served in Vietnam, and of course, the toughest thing for him to do in Vietnam was to inform what would soon, at some point, become Snake Eyes' family dying in a car crash. Yes, he's the one that tells Snake Eyes, as a kid, that his parents died in a car crash. Does this make him an asshole? Well, Hawk is a very cunning and intelligent leader, so maybe. This is one thing I love about his punch. It's like, through the wall, bitches! Oh, man. Side of my head itches. By the way, the exit is right up here, but you have to have all 8 bombs checked. Yay! And there's a bomb right there. We can't get to it. Gonna stare at the floor. Nice ceiling polish. Over here is a Cobra Buzz Bore, and we're not going to use it. And that's the wrong way anyway. So yeah, he tells Snake Eyes about his family dying in a car crash, and before the Joe team was ever truly assembled, General Hawk's commanding officer was a man named General Flag. One thing I always loved about the Cobra base is that they actually take into consideration all the other characters in the game, so that you can actually use whoever you want in the final level. Of course, obvious, you know, whoa, hello there, laser beam, Cobra, Viper, bitch, Bucho! Wow, that was a narrow dodge of a laser beam. My yellow laser beam. I need to get over here. I guess I need to go the other way to get over there. Oh, God. Now, one little quirk about General Hawk's particular style of gameplay is if you grab a hold of the wall and you jump, and you try and hold A, then, he doesn't actually jump. I'm gonna grab these and then I'll get in the pogo. It's actually a wise thing to hop in the pogo because ammo is very scarce in this level. They give you 150 bullets starting out, and that's it. So, while I'm thinking about Snake Eyes, there was a... Let me go ahead and start off talking about Cobra Commander and his start in all of this. He began as a used car salesman. No shit. A fucking used car salesman. Now, of course, you know, there's always the joke that the car salesmen are dishonest people, but... there was a car crash that killed Cobra Commander's brother. You know, car crashes, am I right? Well, instead of being able to accept responsibility for, you know, the fact that his brother died in a car crash because of drinking and driving, he decides to stalk the child of the family that caused his brother to die in the car crash. Can you guess where this is going yet? Yes, Cobra Commander stalks Snake Eyes to Japan as a boy. And once there in Japan, he hires Firefly, who I believe was part of the Koga Ninja Clan, which I'm not sure if they're part of the Red Ninjas or not. I can't remember. You know, I can remember all these other little details, but I can't remember if the Kogas were a part of the Red Ninja, the Ninja Kai clan. I want to say yes, but I don't want to say that at the same time and say that it's true. Anyway. Well, Firefly is unable to fulfill the assassination attempt on Snake Eyes. So, instead, Firefly suggests somebody that actually has the capability to assassinate Snake Eyes. Enter Zartan. This is how Zartan gets wrapped up with Cobra. So, Zartan succeeds in this assassination attempt. Kind of. He actually ends up killing the Hardmaster, thinking that it was Snake Eyes. And because of this, I'm gonna hop out of here. Anyway, because of this, Storm Shadow is blamed for it, and he is, damn, that does a lot of damage. That's 4 points. I thought it was like 5, but that's still a lot of damage. Anyway, Storm Shadow's blamed, he runs off, and eventually ends up joining Cobra. He's brainwashed, but I'll get to that later. So there's all of that complicated story that, you know, Snake Eyes is Snake Eyes because of, well, General Hawk and Cobra Commander in a way. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up individual, isn't he? Let's go ahead and get this one up here. Oh, I already did. Fuck, now where do I go? Oh, God. Ah, finally got hit. Twice. Why do I have... Oh my god. Okay, I have to remember how this place works. It is a big, gigantic maze. And of course, pausing it, you get this. Yeah. That's great. So, anyways, Cobra Commander actually had a son named Billy, which, when Billy was born, Cobra Commander's wife actually found out about the trip to Japan. And Cobra Commander, you know, instead of taking responsibility for his actions, yet again, blames the system. You know, trying to keep the man down. Good, I got some ammo. I need to figure out how to get up there. Let me think. Shit. I think maybe there was... The other two bombs are back this way. Anyways, he had a son named Billy, who never really enjoyed his father's company for obvious reasons. Damn it! Where am I going? I will blow up with this Cobra base. Cobra! Fuck you! Why can't I get up there? Don't I need to go up there? Stop firing lasers at me! Damn it! I can't hear myself think with all this bullshit! So Cobra Commander becomes paranoid, blames the system, blah blah blah. I'm gonna switch to Duke for a little bit. Oh crap. Oh, there's one. Only 5 bullets. Fuck off. Eventually, Cobra Commander moves to a place called Springfield. Not to be confused with actual Springfield. It's not the same place. This is a Cobra City. They took it over. Okay, come here, Hawk. Well, around that time, Cobra Commander had ordered the creation of Serpentor, who he ended up clashing and butting heads with, and, you know, this eventually forced Cobra Commander and Destro. Damn it! I need some fucking health. Well, ask and you shall somewhat receive. But it forced Cobra Commander and Destro both underground. And during an assault on Springfield, they managed to actually trap Destro and Cobra Commander both underground. Need to go the other way. Come here, Frag Viper. Fuck! Come on, Snake Eyes. They forced them underground, and they ended up having to work together to make an escape, which they managed to get away. But this, when Cobra Commander ends up making a return back to Cobra, Serpentor is dead. Yay for, you know, Cobra Commander, because he doesn't like Serpentor anyway. Okay, get up there. We're gonna actually pick up this Buzzbore, because I need all the health I can get. Not in the best shape. But when Cobra Commander returned, he came back more maniacal than ever before. No! No, no. I need that. I need... Oh, no. Fuck. This is not good. I'm just gonna farm items, I guess, because I can do that right now. So when he came back more maniacal and heartless than ever before. And this is where, as I said in the beginning of this LP, the landlocked freighter comes into play. The following people, I went and made sure that I knew everybody that was locked in this, that I knew who it was. I went and looked this part up. Raptor, Dr. Mindbender, Firefly, Fred 7, Zartan, Billy, several Cobra officers, just random Vipers and stuff that were no longer loyal, or, you know, were suspected of not being loyal anymore. Damn it. I need health so bad, especially on Hawk. I don't want ammo, I want health. Fuck. Oh, and Serpentor's body was also placed into the landlocked freighter. Now, Firefly actually gets out by using some of the robotic... I can't remember what they're called. Similar to the bats, but they were not... I think actually they were bats. He used some of the bats to dig his way out, and then he used his own costume and placed it on Serpentor's body. We'll kill you, and then we'll go... Yep, I guess that's it. Anyways, he dug himself out. But then, you know, upon his complete return, he ends up instituting his brainwashing program, which he brainwashes Destro multiple times. He also brainwashes the Baroness, Zartan, Storm Shadow, Billy. At one point, Clutch and Rock and Roll get brainwashed. And, I mean, it turns to hell from there. But now you all know a little bit more about Cobra Commander. I always have to take care of problems myself. No problem. This is actually going to be a very difficult boss fight because of the fact that General Hawk has so little health. This is going to suck so bad. Whatever happens, I do not need to get hit by those grenades. Now that laser beam that's up top is very lethal. And that's why. Never mind, Snake Eyes is dead. Yeah, those grenades do 3 to 4 points of damage. And if that laser hits you, you get turned into like a little reptile. we're switching. Oh, wow, that was it. But you can actually sit here and just do this with General Hawk, like up and down, and just shoot at Cobra Commander. Okay, that was a little bit intense. Now, I hate that I lost Snake Eyes. Fuck. Wanted to keep him. And I absolutely love this music track. Congratulations! Cobra Commander is finally defeated and all of his main bases have been destroyed. The world is now free from the tyranny of this group which has been terrorizing the world for so many long years. The gratitude of the world is now yours, and the G.I. Joe team will live long in the memories of the peace-loving people of Earth. Yeah, Cobra Commander is a very deep character, but he's not as complicated as Destro. The reason he's not as complicated is because, see, producer, Ken Lobb, K-Lob. And of course we're going to go through the cast of characters here. Of course, Raptor, you know, nobody cares about Raptor. Range Viper. Destro is very complicated in the fact that he can just kind of do whatever he wants, but he's still labeled a bad guy, and Cobra Commander's predictable. You know he's going to do something bad. That's an annoying boss. Metalhead's actually really tough. Yeah, the Fang 2. Osoyan, director! I'm guessing that maybe there were some Japanese people in this game's involvement. I'm pretty sure that Taxon was at least originally an American company, but I may be wrong on that. But Ken Lobb was the director, or designer, or something. So maybe there is some English. I don't know. Either way, this game is really fun. I don't remember Japanese names at the end of the game. Has it really been that long since I played it? Why, hello there, Road Pig. And see, what I love is that he's actually got his cinder block hammer with him. He just ignoring treads like a boss. Miss Ichi. And Mr. Ichi. Ichi's Japanese for one, by the way. The number 1. Still don't understand why the Cobra Bug is in the fucking desert. It didn't even spell Golobulus' name right. I never noticed that. That's G-O-L-O, not G-O-L-U. That's like Golobulus. Mr. Same. I remember that name. The only thing I don't, outside of the Cobra Bug being in the fucking desert, the only thing that bothered me, and that's, by the way, that's Cobra Commander and his battle armor that was constructed by Fred 7 that I forgot to mention. And of course, they give you, yes, there is a scoring system. You can only find out what your score is if you pause the game. I forgot to mention that this entire LP. And they give you a password system. What does this password system do? When you write that down and you input it into the password screen, you start on, quote-unquote, the second quest of this game. The second quest is you get 2 characters. And there is a third quest in this game. You get 1 character. Also, in the second and third quests, bombs are all in different places. And some of them are completely out of the way. I have never played through the second or third quest, and I may do that one day. Let's go to the second quest. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, I'll show you. Nobody cares. We're going to fast forward this. Team member 1. Yep, that's all you get. Alright, well, that's the end of this LP. I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and this has been Let's Play G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero. I'm going to reset it, so we're not, listening to that. But, yeah, till next time, take care and have fun, everybody.